Hey guys, I'm Logan. We're up to Season 3, Episode 1 of Game of Thrones. Here we go. What happened to my jammin' intro music? Oh god. He's dead, dude. Oh god. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh my god. It's a lot of people.
When they stop being shy, they get angry. And when they're angry, I've seen them pound a man straight into the ground like a hammer on a nail.
This baby killed Coronathan. He wants to be one of us.
What? Did he say that? Is this him?
So, Ned Stark, I think what you want most of all is to be a hero. I'll ask you one last time. Why do you want to join us?
Ooh.
And why would that make you desert your brothers?
Because when I told the Lord Commander, he already knew. Thousands of years ago.
Okay.
The first men.
Protecting me, I assume?
From what? The little man?
No, I don't think so.
When?
You told him I had my guards beat that servant girl at Casterly Rock.
You did have your guards beat her. A girl of 9, I believe.
I was 9 too.
She lost an eye, if I remember correctly.
If I remember correctly, she never stole a necklace again.
It's
You're not half as clever as you think you are.
still makes me more clever than you.
Good timing.
Double.
Double?
I'm a knight now. Knights are worth double.
Don't even know how much I'm paying you now.
Which means you can afford it.
What if it's like $1 and then he pays you $2? Oh shit! I knew he was still alive. I think the people on the ship are dead. Oh, maybe not.
The one true king of Westeros. Stannis Baratheon.
Oh, okay.
If you fail, they will burn you. If you succeed, they'll burn you. And you've only just come back to life. Stay alive a little longer, my friend.
Find her a chamber that will serve as a cell.
Okay.
You're lucky to be alive.
Lucky.
I want what is mine, by right. Jaime is your eldest son, heir to your lands and titles. But he is a king's guard, forbidden from marriage or inheritance. I am your son and lawful heir.
You want Casterly Rock,
It is mine, by right.
and I would let myself be consumed by maggots before mocking the family name and making you heir to Casterly Rock. You are an ill-made, spiteful little creature, full of envy, lust, and low cunning. Men's laws give you the right to bear my name and display my colours, since I cannot prove that you are not mine. And to teach me humility, the gods have condemned me to watch you waddle about, wearing that proud lion that was my father's sigil and his father's before him. But neither gods nor men will ever compel me to let you turn Casterly Rock into your whorehouse.
Screw
Speak
you.
no more of your right. The next 4 I cut in your bed, I'll hang.
This better be a freaking alert sign.
You said King's Landing was your home. Well, the property of the crown. Stealing you would be treason if you were to tell just one.
I won't tell anyone.
How do I know?
Because I'm a terrible liar. You said so yourself. Watch out for her. I always do. Watch out for her with him.
Jeez! Did it get bigger? Oh boy.
Look at this.
Okay.
I hope to speak to you alone, Your Grace.
You are alone.
No, you're not.
Your ship's ablaze? I wasn't there when the wildfire killed our men by the thousands. I could have saved those men. You would have taken the city, Stennis would now sit upon his rightful throne, and you would stand beside him. But I wasn't there, because you convinced your king to leave me behind.
I don't believe it until I see it. I do believe she got some crazy shit going on, but...
You hear them screaming, despair, the devils. What I told your son is true. Death by fire is the purest death.
Woman is evil! She's a mother of demons! Taken as a dungeon, lock him in a cell. Your Grace! Come on!
You've chosen the darkness, the devils.
Welcome back, man.
I will pray for you.
Why have we stopped?
It's Lady Marjorie, Your Grace.
What is she doing? Who gave her permission?
Pardon me.
I thought that was gonna fall on her.
Stop. I have others.
What are you doing?
Your father stopped them. Whenever you look at this night, I want you to remember your father.
Wow.
You should be proud, too.
I love you.
Under King Joffrey's, we're going to take care of you.
All of you. Whatever you need to feed them, clothe them, or house them.
So much respect.
The lowest among us are no different from the highest if you give them a chance and approach them with an open heart.
An open heart is what you'll get at Flea Bottom if you're not careful, my dear. Not long ago, we were attacked by a mob there.
Facts become less and less important to her as she grows older. Our lives were never truly in danger.
You're right, of course. You're your father's son. You can't all have a king's bravery.
I don't think he's brave one bit. Wow.
In their training at 5. Every day they drill from dawn to dusk until they have mastered the short sword, the shield, and the 3 spears.
Oh my
Only
god.
1 boy in 4 survives this rigorous training.
I think he knows what you're saying.
Tell the good master, there is no need.
Oh, what are you doing? Oh my god!
Find a newborn and kill it before its mother's eyes. This way, my master says, we make certain there is no weakness left in them. You take a babe from its mother's arms, kill it as she watches and pay for her pain with a silver coin. Las Anguda. 8,000.
This guy was saying one thing and she was saying something else, but it was close to the truth. but he was still an ass.
One ordered them to murder babies.
Shit!
A great injustice.
Is the child a distraction? Oh shit! That little bitch. What?
My queen.
Holy shit! I was wondering where this guy went.
Lord Commander of
Very solid start to season 3 of Game of Thrones. A lot kind of went down there. At the end, I was wondering where that guy was forever. I just never said it. I was just sitting here and I was like, I wonder if that guy's ever going to come back. I actually said it to, when I was looking at the board, the giant Game of Thrones board, I saw his face and I was like, where is this man? So I'm glad he's back. I really like that guy. As far as the board, though, that board is covered. And that's not even all the characters. I need to get the smaller pictures that I have and cut those out and paste them on the board. It might take me a little while. So we're not going to see the board here. But it's going to be like a little project where I'll kind of put together, and hopefully we'll get it done in maybe an episode or two. I'd like to have it done tomorrow. I'd like to have it done at least by the end of this week. But that's just a lot of characters. I got to work on it and also do school and also do these videos all at the same time. And also hang out with my roommates. A lot of stuff to do. But anyways, we'll get that board done. It will happen eventually, but we do have the top 10 board, and I hope y'all like it. I hope I'm doing it well. If y'all have any suggestions on how I should do the top 10 board, let me know. I'm pretty sure y'all could see it well. I edited the video, so I should know it. But anyways, solid episode. What is her name? Margaret? Marjorie? Marjorie. I like her. I like her eyes, too, because she's beautiful. But no, as a character, she's very interesting. Very awesome. She's probably already on my list of you cannot touch her. The too sexy to kill list. Which, somebody who was on that list was not killed, but I don't think we're going to see him again. She was locked in a vault. And I don't think she's ever coming out. Oh well. Solid episode. I don't know. Maybe I missed it. I don't know. I don't know if Jon is truly switching sides. Is he? You know, part of me feels like he is, and then part of me feels like he isn't. And then part of me is like, I don't know what to think. Because there's a lot of manipulation on the show going at the same time. You know, and when you got a lot of this mind game shit going on, you don't really know who to believe. You don't know who to trust. You don't know what is what until it actually happens. So I'm just going to play it as it is. You know, if Jon says he's switching sides, Jon's switching sides until he says otherwise. Or until he does otherwise. I don't know. I feel like he's not. I don't know. It's complicated. White Walkers are here. Those things are terrifying as hell. We did not really see them in this episode. We saw... I don't... What do you call those things? The people who die and then they bring them back? They're not White Walkers. White Walkers are the, like, freaking giant things that look creepy as hell. The people who die and come back, what are they called? Undead? The undead? The undead guy who attacked Sam? That was all we saw. And that was scary enough. You kind of have to shoot like fireballs at them to stop them. And even that doesn't fully stop them until it like burns them completely. Because they'll still come at you if they're on fire. Tyrion needs to get out. He does. The family doesn't love you. That sucks ass, but it's just how it is. I understand you love your family, but they don't love you. And they actually hate you. And they're assholes. Screw them. Go somewhere else. Create your own little thing. And do what you do. Because I feel, I'm kind of like, I feel the same way about Tyrion as I do about Sansa. I want them both out of there. Right now. Hurry up. I don't want to see this anymore. They're both in terrible places with people who don't even care about them. I hate it so much. Get out. Pretty straightforward episode. Nothing deep to go into. I love straightforward stuff. Get right to the point. Don't give me all the bullshit. Get right to the point. That's the shit I like. Top 10? Shall we? Shall we? Because I think we might have a new person on the top 10. Because I have a lot of respect for Marjorie. I said her name right, didn't I? And then I don't know if I'm saying it right now. Marjorie, right? Marjorie. I'm gonna call her Mar. Or Pretty Eyes. Or whatever, I don't care. Top 10. I feel like we're gonna have a lot of people stay. And who knows? We'll see. Let's look at this thing. Tyrion. Is there glare? There's always glare. I gotta turn like this way. Alright. Yeah, that's perfect. Okay. Tyrion. I would say that Daenerys is certainly fighting for that #1 spot. She is the only one. These two are the only one competing for the top spot right now. That's the only people that I could even think about that are competing for that top spot. Cersei, I really do think Cersei is just fighting to stay in the top 5. Same with Lord Baelish. And Varys can very easily lose the #5 spot. And then everybody else can only really move up, I would say, right here and below are fighting to stay in the top 10. So I would say this is a lock in the top 10, this is a lock in the top 10, this is lock. In the future coming episodes, unless people die, of course, not a lock. These people need to fight to make sure they stay in that top 10 spot. But Tyrion is going to maintain now. She's close. Daenerys is very close to passing Tyrion on that #1 spot. And here's where it gets interesting. These two I feel like are just going back and forth. They're going to maintain, they're both going to maintain, but it's like a little competition, really. Like, these two are fighting for 1, I feel like these two are fighting for 3. I really love the way he works and how crazy and wild and interesting his character is. I need like a wild amount more to pass her because she's such a bitch and she's such an ass that she's at the #3 spot and she's maintaining that now because she's just, whenever she's on screen, she's pissed off. Screw you, it's my way or the highway. Unless this guy's down here and he's telling her what to do. Which, you know, poor parenting, but oh well. Varys. Love Varys. Love Varys. Same reason I love Lord Baelish. Very, very interesting character. Maintain. Tywin. Very, very interesting character. He is an ass to his son. He's very good on the battlefield, and I feel like he's got that Lannister vibe, I guess. He's just good at what he does. Whoops. Maintain. Stannis. I really want to know how losing this fight changed Stannis. Because I feel like he changed drastically. He's got that bitch freaking whispering nonsense in his ear, probably. And he's believing it. And I don't know what's going to happen with him. He's going to maintain. But the future episodes, his actions, very interested in seeing how this all plays out. Because, I mean, he basically, well, he did throw, like, what was his friend / right-hand man in the dungeon after he came back from the dead, and he didn't even care that he was back. When they say the man doesn't smile, they're not wrong. Rob. Here's where I said it gets interesting. I like Rob. Rob is a very powerful character, and he does a lot of very interesting and cool things, and I like the way that he works. But he hasn't really done much lately. Except for get married and scoodly poop. He hasn't done anything. The Starks haven't done it, and lock his mom in a dungeon. Or in a cage, or a cell, whatever you want to call it. That's all he's done. Not interesting, and not like, oh my gosh, that's amazing, top 10 worthy. No. So he's like slowly falling off the list. The only reason he's not off the list right now, and the only reason she didn't pass him now, is because she wasn't even in this episode. So she's going to maintain. And Rob is going to maintain. We might have a full maintain list. Just kidding, we're not. Rob is going to maintain, but I really do see, unless something drastically changes, I don't think he's going to be on the board much longer. Because it's just a matter of time for the people who are sitting below all of this to say, hey, I deserve to be in. Like, you have to be in the top 10, you have to make me remember you. Make me want to put you in the top 10. And that's how everybody else got here. So, we gotta maintain all the way down to number 9, and then number 10. Joffrey, the little bitch. Can y'all see that? Oh, no, y'all can't. Joffrey, the little bitch, is not going to stay on the top 10. Because ever since he did that episode where I put him in, he hasn't done squat. In fact, he has always turned his ass and ran the other way, and he's been annoying and he's been stupid, like he always has been. So, Joffrey, the little bitch, is going to come off the top 10, and his queen, I'm going to call her Mar. Mars. She is going to be in the top 10 because I think she is very good at what she does. I think she has a plan. I think she's buying into the game, and I think she's playing the game really, really well. So she's going to be in the top 10, and I think she's really respectful. And what she did with the kids and the orphanage, I don't think she was supposed to do that at all. I don't think she was expected to do that. I don't think people liked it when she did that. And that's what I love. Because she cares. And because she's just such an interesting character. She's a very new character, and I want to know so much more. I want her to be on screen more because I feel like she's just got a little badass side to her. And she's just like playing the game. She's playing the long game. I love it. She plays it really well. But yep. Everybody's going to maintain, and Joffrey the little bitch. I'm going to enjoy this. Bye-bye! God. So good. Feels so good. I hate that man. Like video, comment down below, subscribe if you haven't already. Check out the links to the description to my Instagram. Did I just say description? Description or something? I did not say description. I can tell you that. I might put myself in one of my People Are Dumb videos. Check out the links in the description to Instagram and Twitter. Go check that out. I post things on Twitter. I got like 3 Twitters. All different. Go check that out. It's down in the link in the description down below. This is fun. I really like this show. I'll see y'all next time.